Welcome back, my fellow future Republicans. We are so glad to have you on the pod. It's Alex Dragovich with my subordinate, Geoffrey Asmus. Once again, Jeff.
Coming out hot.
How the hell are you?
As if you aren't a current Republican. Yeah, it's not too far in the future for you to not care about gay people, I don't think. I think the future is now.
I told you I just came around to them, and they're good in my book.
He's
They're good in my book.
He's good. My God.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing well. You're getting a little more excited in the intros.
Yeah, man.
You act like you really want to be here, and that's good.
Feeling healthy, feeling good. We're back.
He's over the myocarditis, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost. Can't drink for this week. Then we'll see.
Can't drink for this week. Oh, God.
Can't drink till Friday.
You poor thing. But he did have a bit of a love tryst.
Oh, I had a love tryst.
A love tryst.
I had a health issue mid-coitus.
He was forced to stop due to the debilitating effects of the vaccine booster.
Hanging out with this girl after my show.
Oh,
she's a wonderful lady.
Clearly not very good taste in comedy.
Clearly was thought my
She thought his act was good enough for a suck. Okay. I've never seen Alex's act and been like, that man deserves a big suck on the peen.
Go back to her place. Things are getting hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. Maybe not hot and heavy this time because about, 90 seconds into it, I had to just roll back over on my back and take a breather.
90 seconds into making out or 90 seconds into penetration?
Penetration.
Wow.
I felt my abdomen kind of tighten up.
Oh, my God.
And my heart was going a little fast.
He played in March Madness, ladies and gentlemen.
And
he played in March Madness in front of millions of people, and he can no longer have sex with a blonde.
Florida State had nothing on what myocarditis could do.
He's just taking a break in the middle of sex like, Fauci got me, babe. Fauci fucking wrecked me. He lied.
I would say it was 3 to 4 intervals of a few minutes here. Okay, hold on.
You had to take multiple breaks?
I'd say 3.
Oh
I'd say 3
God.
Conservatively.
What do you do during the break?
I just say I just need to get some water.
Oh my God! Wait, did you not tell her that it was because of myocarditis?
Oh no, because I've gone on a few dates with her now.
So she knows about your condition, his condition that doesn't exist.
Yeah, she says I was being a trooper. It was really nice of her.
Oh my God! She said you're being a real trooper. Oh, you're being such a trooper, Alex.
It was cute. It was very sweet of her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro says it's really serious what you're going through, and you're still finding time to pork me. Oh, baby. My anti-vax Alex.
Did I do well, America? No.
No, I can't imagine you went down on her in your condition. Oh, no, what did he say?
Oh shit! Actually, now my chest actually kind of hurt there. That was a big laugh.
Oh, he can't be too funny on the podcast.
No.
Don't want to aggravate him.
I did say I usually do.
You told her I usually go down on women.
The heart wasn't in it tonight, dude.
You said, you just wait 6 to 8 months. When I'm off myocarditis, I'll go down you like a basset hound.
I really do want to be adamant about that because some guys do say that. Like my boy Tom Knight, I'll shout him out. He says this. He'll tell girls like, I don't go down on you unless we're dating. I won't go down unless it's like this is the lamest thing ever. You got to go downtown Julie Brown on a woman.
I hate that you call it that.
Well, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
And I will. I'll make a comeback.
Will.
That's the promise from me and the drag
queens.
queens.
Within 3 weeks, he will go down on this poor woman.
No, dude. Hopefully soon.
Oh my.
So yeah,
God.
had to take the intervals, and I felt okay the next day. Not too much. Was it? I wasn't too sore the next day.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I think my health is on the up and up, guys. Is this wood? I'm gonna knock on it.
Yeah. That's not
The
gonna
health is
work.
on the up and up, baby. So
He's seen 17 cardiologists in the Cook County area. Are you getting a second opinion in Dubuque this weekend?
I'm coming back for a stress test there in like a month. So we'll see.
Stress test?
It's like we have to run on a treadmill. Or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
this is where they're going to find out that your problem is anxiety.
Maybe we'll
I
see.
hope so. Can we start a fund to get Alex therapy?
Oh my god.
I want a Patreon, and I don't want to keep any of the money. I want to put this man through psychiatric therapy.
You think I need therapy
I've
more than
had
you
therapy.
fucking? Oh,
I've
and you
had it.
passed with flying colors.
It's not. See, you don't even know what it's about. You think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a test you can win.
No, I don't.
It's not a test. It's a journey you go on.
Oh yeah. So you said, but why'd you use it in the past tense?
I had to quit because my therapist moved to a different job, but I'm hoping to get back.
Oh, your therapist was so good at it that they had a new vocation.
She actually had to quit due to trauma that I had caused.
I bet. Oh yeah.
I was so tough to interact with. She had to get a new job. She's
That's-
a fry cook now.
Oh my.
She got out of the game.
It does feel like therapy is something you can kind of get into at any time.
Yeah, some would say now would be the time for you.
No, I'm talking about becoming like a professional therapist.
Oh, this is the time. Yeah, you make a lot of money.
Maybe I should be
you
a
could make a lot of
therapist.
money. You would be absolutely terrible.
I can listen.
I think you're sad because Charlotte's D's weak. I think it's because your team's not doing well.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I could be like a I could listen to people's problems and tell them, because you have to be open ended. You know.
You could only listen to someone's problems about dating a white blonde.
No,
you could be
no,
like, I can
no.
help you with that. You could not. What problem could you help?
No, I could help with that. But like, hey man, you can't chase her, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't chase her.
No, you can't play Coldplay on the first date.
No,
you know, you gotta play Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. Call back, America. To
Call
last
back.
Week. Call back.
What the fuck did you do this weekend?
What did I do? Oh, I was at Laugh Factory, Lincoln Lodge.
How's the lodge? I haven't been there. in a couple
Lincoln
weeks.
Lodge was incredible. Friday, I really
So fire, right?
really tore down the house on Friday. Saturday, didn't do great.
If you like the pod at all, go to the Lincoln Lodge.
Go
man.
to the
It's a great
Lincoln Lodge,
place.
best comedy in Chicago. Also, Laugh Factory and Zanies. We're not gonna pick a favorite.
We can't pick a
and
favorite.
Comedy Bar
Oh,
and
right.
every venue
Yeah.
I've ever been booked at is the best.
You are
comedy
so
club.
weak. You are the weakest
I'm not picking
man.
a favorite. I can't do it yet. If they want to sponsor us though, $10. I'll say the Laugh Factory is the best venue in America.
Lincoln Lodge gave me a big fat check for being a cast member there for the year.
Whoa,
So
okay. So you are literally.
I'm a lodge boy. I'm a lodge
bro.
boy. But I do love Laugh Factory and Zanies.
We love it. After Comedy Bar as well. I don't know why he keeps leaving that.
Oh right. Why would you leave out Comedy Bar?
Oh my God, I like Comedy Bar. We're not saying anymore. This
I do
actually
too.
probably will have to be cut out of the
Okay.
pod.
I like Comedy Bar too.
We love it. We do. Oh boy. And we're back from your first break of the podcast. First break
What
in
did you do this
podcast
weekend?
history. A woman at Lincoln Lodge came up to me and she said
Oh, poor baby.
she was with a friend of ours and she's like 40 years old, and she comes up to me and she's like, I've never met her, and she's like, I'm not physically attracted to you at all. She said that without even telling me her name. She's like, I'm not attracted to you in any way.
That can't be the first time that happened to you.
I'm not gonna do a
Divulge.
good job on this podcast now because he's being too mean.
All right.
What if I became such a little thin-skinned bitch out of nowhere
That's
from
fine.
one jab? No, and then she said, I had an accidental sex dream about you, though. Which is... And then she just kept saying
What happened?
She was just like, yeah, we were just having sex, and it was really weird, and I hated it.
Well,
She kept saying she hated it.
Well, that would make sense because most dreams are only like 8 seconds, anyways, right?
Okay, here we go. The tides have shifted. Alex is alpha today, people.
You're bad in bed. We all know this.
Oh, whatever. I think I'm fine. I bet I'm no worse.
You're
than
ugly
You.
and can't please a woman.
Oh my
the drag
God.
queens, let's rise up.
Oh no, you have
Shout
no
out to the
chance.
drag queens.
There are no. If you're a drag queen, DM him.
Yeah, DM
A girl
me, baby.
DM'd me and said that she supports Osmus Nation.
Oh.
Osmus Nation 1, Drag queen 0.
That's not true. She was also blonde and white, right?
She was She said, "I'm a blonde and I support Osmus Nation."
Not the first blonde white to slip out of my fingies.
You're losing the allegiance of your prime voting bloc.
No. When one leaves, another
is born. I'm sure another Britney was born today.
Yeah, it is a great group. There is a great crop this year.
Yeah, you just go to Notre Dame every May
to
check
the blonde
out
whites
new
are not at
crop of
the blonde whites are not at Notre Dame.
Are you kidding me?
No, the blonde.
That's where they're grown.
No, it's like
Indiana, Wisconsin.
Notre Dame had some ugly broads there.
Oh
man.
my God.
Ugly women.
Ugly broads.
There was a saying at Notre Dame, like people like you would have like Notre Dame goggles because like when you got back on campus, you basically or when you left campus rather, like girls seemed so much hotter to you because you were just at Notre Dame for so long.
What is it? Is it the religion?
So
the
like
Catholic guilt makes everyone
I
ugly?
texted one of my teammates. I'd be like, man, I'm back in Chicago. Like, are girls just like that much hotter, like in the city or whatever? He's like, no, man, you have Notre Dame goggles on. Like you just became used to what the Notre Dame girls look like.
And you went there.
Yeah, but Boston College, those girls were beautiful.
Okay. Boston, you've got the okay from Alex Dragovich.
Always.
What every woman on the East Coast was begging for. Finally.
Right.
Finally.
Right.
Good. You went to a lot of colleges. Which college has the most attractive people in the world?
Do you know what? The hottest women that I saw were at Florida State or Clemson.
Oh yeah, that's right up your wheelhouse.
When you were at we played at Florida State, they were like in the stands. You're just like Jesus Christ, and North Carolina.
You were just distracted during the game.
The women,
like Dragovich, he shoots only 25% in blonde-dominated arenas. He just is always looking up.
Louisville was beautiful. I shot 0 for 5 at Louisville.
Oh,
those cheerleaders were the hottest.
Really? What was the worst game you ever had? 0 for 5.
I shot like 1 for 9 or 1 for 10. Against Cincinnati.
Wow, against the Bearcats. Huh?
Yeah, I really shit myself.
I did better in my NCAA debut.
How'd you do?
I was 3 for 3.
Yeah.
3 half-court shots against Duquesne.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go 3 for 3 goals in ultimate frisbee.
You don't score goals in ultimate frisbee.
Yeah, you do. Don't you shoot it in the fucking?
No, you have to catch it. It's like a touchdown. It's like football.
Oh.
You don't even. He makes fun of these things.
He's thinking of frisbee golf.
Oh, yeah.
You're thinking of frisbee golf. Is this your Aboriginal albino of the week? Frisbee golf and ultimate.
The albino
We
of
would
the
like
week.
to admit another apology to the Aboriginal community for what was transpired last week. Alex, would you like to issue an apology as well?
Yeah. Let me do this here. Hello, Aborigines.
He almost said Albanian.
Wait, or is it? How do you say it's plural? Hello, Aboriginals.
Aboriginals. Oh no! Oh yeah, do it in an accent. Yeah.
Hello, Aboriginals. It's me, Alex. I am very sorry for confusing you with albinos. You guys are maybe not hotter than them, but you are different, and I have to know that.
Okay.
And I should have known that.
You should have known that. Thank you. Thank
you.
you.
And I'm sorry. And a portion of some of our winnings will not go to you, but
raising awareness. We'll spread awareness.
But we will spread awareness. If we ever make money off this pod, it won't go to you guys, but it'll, we'll shout you out.
We can let the healing begin now. We can let the healing. The olive branch has been extended.
Mm-hmm.
The peace shall be.
What is the plight of the Aboriginals? Were they just just kind of pushed off?
I mean, they were like completely slaughtered. It's really terrible. Australia just admitted they were sorry in the last decade.
Did they really?
Yeah.
How did they give back?
I don't think they did anything. They just said we're sorry. But
has America done that with Native Americans?
No, we've never said we're sorry.
That's the American way, babe. That's why we're on top.
God,
that's how we stay on top.
Oh my God.
That's how you stay number one.
We
you don't
are not
apologize.
Number one. We're not even close to number one in anything.
You don't apologize to anyone for anything.
Oh my God. This is gonna go well in Russia too. We're going to kill in autocratic regimes. That means like where the government has a lot of power. Yeah.
That's tasty.
That's you munching on a new word.
I'm into that. I love it.
Love
these are our list. Oh, we got Portugal.
Portugal we got. Okay, Madagascar, is that? Oh, Portugal's our number 5. Norway as well. Netherlands. 10 people in the Netherlands. We love you. We love you. How many in Russia?
4.
Only 4 in Russia? Even after all our I'm not going to lose hope in Russia. I still support Russia. Godspeed to everything they do in the world.
I can't believe that a woman told you she had a sex. Was she a fan of yours and just came to the show?
No, she wasn't even at the show. She was hanging out after a show at a different venue. I didn't even know her. She just knew a friend of ours.
Oh,
and was
Jesus.
just with them, maybe romantically. I couldn't quite
40?
tell. I don't know. She looked 40
Oh,
probably.
Jeff, you fucked up on this. She's probably 33.
No,
and you fucked up.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
I don't know. How is saying 40 an insult? That's what I thought she was.
Well, if she's but you don't know how old she is. You could be really fucking this
Well,
up.
oh.
How many fucking people are we hanging out with that are in their 40s?
She was, I think.
Oh my god!
Because she went to high school with the friend of ours who's older than us, a little older than us.
Oh,
So she was like a couple years older than
that
him,
girl's
I think.
not 40. That girl's not 40.
Oh, whatever. How is
That girl's like younger.
You're
dude.
trying to pin some fucking ism on me. Sexism.
You say I hate
God.
women. All I do is give women love, and you actually
Oh my God.
shit on women way more than me.
I actually did have a thing. I said a joke about. I made fun of 4 audience members who were talking a lot that happened to be women, just randomly. And so a female comic
randomly.
said, "Do you hate women?"
Yeah, I know.
And then, I've started to take some time and reflect, America.
No one ever thinks I hate women.
No, they don't.
See
They
that?
don't.
That's our energies. That's why I'm the drag queens.
No,
I
it's
got
because
the
you
queens.
lack difficult.
I
You lack layers like I do. I do love women, but
Oh.
sometimes it's hard to see. Sometimes they don't see it because I'm confused by my own actions.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe you should go back to therapy.
I do need to go back to therapy. We should do couples therapy, podcast therapy with Jeff and Alex.
We should bring a therapist in
That's
here.
a Patreon. We'd bring a therapist to try. We bring my girlfriend to try to help us out.
But she's a little biased now.
No, she barely likes me. She certainly doesn't like you.
That's fair.
She saw your act 5 times in Madison.
That's brutal.
Oh
I
boy,
know.
she does not. No, not a fan.
Yeah. I
Not
know.
a fan. Smart gal.
Smart lady. But also she saw you in Madison too. Those shows were not like they were not like barn burners.
Are you kidding me? I did really well. Oh,
Okay,
this is
all
fake
right.
news, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
all right,
This
I
is
mean-
fake news. I want
we could talk.
everyone-
We could talk
We
about
can
that.
talk about
after.
something else. We actually do have our first ad. An ad today. We have an ad. We are sponsored by Hooked on Phonics. Hooked on Phonics is the best way to expand your vocabulary as an adult. Are you someone who constantly confuses albino and Aboriginal? Do you sometimes think Stalin sounds Italian? Do you get made fun of by your alt-right friends because you can't spell Auschwitz? Well, Hooked on Phonics can save you of that embarrassment. If you use the code I'm an idiot at the checkout, you get a free Slurs Around the World book. You can't hate what you're learning if you're learning how to hate. Hooked on Phonics. Have a good night. Bye.
Wow, I'm really glad that they're helping us
They're
out.
throwing us $30. $30.
I could use a little bit of
If you
that.
give us whatever happened to that guy giving us $40?
I got to get back to him.
What are you doing?
I got to get back to him.
What did you do?
I know. I forgot.
How do you $40, man?
was
We're
worried ab-
struggling
I
here.
was worried about my heart. That could help for a copay at a cardiologist.
Yeah, you could get another referral from a
another
doctor for $40.
I can get another guy
You
to
could
say
get
that
a
I'm
ninth
okay.
opinion on your heart for
Yeah.
$40. I'll let you keep the 40 if you use it. On
if I
that.
go see another
If you go see
cardiologist.
another cardiologist.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
Oh wait, so last week James, Jeff said he's better than me at everything.
Yeah.
I did not say everything. I said basketball. You're better than me.
Everything besides basketball. Let's do this. I named a list of 6 things I'm definitively better than Jeff at.
6
Okay.
things. That's all he could come up with. In the
No,
world.
no, no, no.
He worked all week to come up with 6 things.
No,
and
I felt
4
like
of them are
I
barely
felt
a
like going
word.
hard. I felt like going too hard or too long would be unnecessary. But
Well, Lord knows I don't go too hard for too long either.
Jeff goes hard for 8 seconds.
That was
We don't
the
need to do
joke. That was the joke.
Okay, better. All right, I'm definitively better at every sport than you besides long distance running.
Short distance running, I would say I beat you at
Okay,
as well. And soccer. I played soccer my
No.
whole life.
No.
Your
You're
center of gravity's
scrawny.
too tall.
No.
Tall people aren't good at soccer.
Jeff, did you play? No, there's no
I
chance.
could outrun you.
No,
and you just don't have a
I
good
definitely,
shot.
I definitely would have like more like natural quickness, better fast twitch muscle fibers. Like I'm
Probably,
there's-
but
yeah,
you just
I
bet
jump
you don't-
higher.
I would need to practice again for a month or two, but I would beat you easily.
saying that you
A shooting
just,
drill, I would crush you.
Just saying that you played soccer your whole life doesn't help. You're so like so unathletic. You're so unathletic.
Which of us has run a marathon?
Again, Jeff. That's what I said.
Isn't that interesting? One of the greatest physical achievements someone can do in their life, and only one of us has done it.
Do you know how many unathletic people run marathons every year?
Not they don't get. I got a pretty good time.
Oh, shut
I
up.
ran the whole. I wasn't like walking and shit. I did take a big poop around an hour, 2.5.
You took a poop?
You have to. I just shit myself.
Everybody, wait.
I had to
I want to
stop.
know. Can you please DM us if you have ever taken a shit while you run? Because I don't think.
I didn't take it in my pants, but in cross country we shit in the woods all the time.
Oh, is that a thing?
That's all the time. You were going a run through the forest. I probably did 5 or 6 times. You just go off the path, just shit, and wipe with a leaf, and go back to school.
And everyone.
You have to go back to the school and hang around your chums with a little poop in your pants. But everyone's got poop in their pants, so you can't smell it.
The things you can do, the way you can operate in life in such a disgusting manner. Wait, do we tell people about when you were living with Ronan? How you?
Oh, that is a bit of a story.
Let's do the Ronan story, and then I'll get back. Yeah.
Okay. Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
America, you are gonna fucking love this.
Okay, this was a low moment in German history. Some say lower than 1939.
I would say this is worse than the pillow fuck.
This is worse than the pillow fuck, and it's worse than Buchenwald, in my opinion.
Jesus.
You don't even know what that means.
Who the fuck does?
Yeah, anyone who cares about humanity. Guess what Buchenwald is?
It's a good brat.
A good brat. Oh my God. It's a concentration camp.
Damn.
Yeah,
I thought it
damn.
sounds
A
tasty.
good. I know. You were salivating at the idea.
I was
Okay.
like, book 'em all with some grilled onions.
Oh, Buchenwald Werder.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Little side of mustard.
Here's the story, America. I was living in New York City because I had the guts to move there, unlike Alex. And then I had the wherewithal to move back after failing.
Okay, great
I used to
start.
live with a comic named Ronan Hirschberg, friend of the pod, great comic. And Ronan did a thing where he would take a bath every morning in our 1-bathroom apartment. He took a bath from about 10 to 11:30 every day.
Mm-hmm.
He would read a book, like a 1,000-page book by Marcel Proust. And I have to shit a lot. Everyone has to shit a lot, but I think I
Right.
shit probably a little more than the average bear. And when I have to poop, I gotta poop. It's gotta come out, kind of like
Right.
the cum. It's just I can't keep any of my fluids in.
Yeah.
Whether it's urine, piss, or cum, it's gotta come out.
It's all got to come out.
And I had to go, and he's in the bathtub, and I'm too polite to knock or open the door, which I don't even think was locked, but I just was too embarrassed to do it. So I was like doing the potty dance in our living room, and I ended up pooping my pants. I pooped my pants, and shit slid down my leg, and some glopped onto the floor.
You didn't even try to like.
What, am I going to catch it?
What are you gonna shoot? Are you trying to shoot it in the garbage or
Oh,
something?
it was diarrhea, by the way. Oh, it wasn't a solid.
You diarrheaed in your kitchen.
I diarrheaed in my living room. It got on the wood floor. I cleaned it up, took all the stuff out, cleaned myself with a towel, got dressed, threw the towel and all the clothes in the in the waste disposal outside.
Did you
And
go
then
about your day after that?
No, I had to wait till he was out. Then I showered.
You had to,
I
right?
showered, but it was 40 minutes. 40 minutes in my
The
own.
thing is, I would believe it if you just went and did some open mics after that. You know, like I'd believe if you were like, all right, I'm just gonna keep.
Old me would have, but 28-year-old me learned a few things about poop.
You were being an adult.
They never show you. You know how they say life slows down during tragic moments of your life? It's
Yeah.
always like a car crash. It's never you shitting your own pants in your living room.
Yeah.
You don't know how long those 40 minutes felt. I keep looking down, and there's another little fleck of shit I didn't
And you
rub
gotta,
off
you gotta
my knee.
grab the paper towel.
Gotta grab. Oh, get another towel. Okay.
You just look down and go, wow, what a New York moment.
What a New York moment. Oh, my God. It was terrible.
Did you tell Ronan?
I did tell him. Because Ronan's kind of has his own thing, so I wanted to let him know.
What'd he say?
He's like, oh, you should have just knocked or whatever, which is a fair thing, and I don't know why I didn't do it.
Would he have gotten out for a sec while you shit? And then
Well, he didn't have to get out. I could have just gone in there, and he could have looked the other way. Men can be naked in a room with you. That was me. That was a little homophobia on my part.
Wow.
I didn't want to be around another man. That's toxic masculinity. I shit my pants because of toxic masculinity. That's what's at stake, America.
Well, that's your fault, man.
It's my fault.
Do you feel like you would have done? Do you feel like now, if your girl was taking a shit,
oh yeah,
or in the bathtub?
Oh yeah, we pooping from each other all the time. Oh yeah, there's no question.
You really open up those gates early, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. With the
How
women,
early do you fart in front of your girl?
I bet I farted the first night we met.
Really?
You can't hold it in with me. I fart
What do you
so
mean
much.
you can't hold
I
it?
fart constantly.
So you're just
I'm
letting them
farting
go?
every 7 minutes.
Yeah, they don't smell good, dude. You don't have
They
silent.
generally are silent.
No, well, yeah, they are silent.
There's just such a volume of them that there's down to be a few that are bad smelling. I probably fart 70 times a day.
Well, because you eat such terrible food.
Yeah,
like,
I think the diet has a lot to do with it.
Right.
And I eat too quickly, and I've read that makes you fart a lot.
Have you tried to figure it out?
Nah, it's kind of fun.
So your girl's never been like, hey, can you like relax?
No, she farts now too. Farting's fun. Who gives a shit?
I don't.
Who gives a shit? Farts are a good way to get out of conversation. I can always be like, oh, I gotta fart.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how I get out of my
28 years old, you shit yourself in a living room.
Oh wow, you eat baby food still.
No, I don't.
Whatever. You eat the stuff I shit out.
No, I don't.
What my shit looked like that baby food.
Baby food's good.
Oh my God, I had a couple other people message me about baby food. They
what'd they
said,
say?
They said that it was disgusting. That they had it with their grandma and it was disgusting.
Okay, that's fair. Not everyone has to like the baby food, but I know some people have done it, have kept it going.
Oh my God.
All right, you ready for the other things that are better than you?
Oh yeah, we only got to one.
Yeah.
Because the first one was so controversial and
It
wrong.
wasn't. It wasn't controversial. It was correct.
Okay, get to it.
All right, I'm better at meeting / getting along with people I don't know than you.
Jesus, you really had to reach into the bag for that one.
Yeah.
you couldn't find anything more basic. You're better.
Have you
than
ever
that?
seen yourself after a comedy show, Jeff?
I don't.
Jeff meeting fans after shows is one of the saddest sights I've ever seen.
I'll say it. It's a lot harder to meet 15 people than one person.
Because
That's the number of people who come up and talk to me after a show, and then one's the number that come up to talk to Alex.
that could be debated.
Little
but yeah,
tough to sift through the gaggle of fans that I have.
He's just got
the same girl named Raina going up to him.
No, Raina's not my demo.
Uh-huh.
But like we'll do spots, like we'll do Laugh Factory, we'll do whatever. I mean, obviously Madison's a home base, so you're getting the fans there. But we'll be doing shows, and the people will come up, and Jeff cannot look anyone in the eye. You can't give a handshake. You can barely talk the whole time. You're gaggling.
I'm not shaking a hand with a stranger. Never.
Oh,
Never.
really? They come up to you.
Bump only.
Come up to you. They're trying to say hi, thank you. You're just like, it's almost like you.
What am I supposed to do?
Be nice. Be normal.
I am nice. I'm always saying thank you for coming.
Oh, no.
Always.
No,
I always say thank you for coming. You guys were great.
It's almost like it's almost like you lose you kind of like lose your mind a little bit when a normal person just wants to compliment you on a set. You know?
What do I say? What do I say wrong?
You say, hey, thanks for coming to the show. Oh, what's your name?
That's
what
what
do you
I
do?
say.
No.
Well, I don't ask their name. I don't care.
No.
But I'm not gonna ask their name.
They're like, great set,
can't
man. You
remember
go, yeah.
Oh my God.
And then you kind of stare off into a corner. And I'm like, Jeff, like tell them to talk to them. Talk
It's
to these
called
people.
being shy, and there's nothing wrong with it.
I love the Laugh Factory. You know, you're just like, you sound idiot, like an idiot.
I do always say, "Oh, good venue. You ever come here before?" Yeah, I do have the
people,
same thing.
It's just like, yeah.
Oh gosh, whatever.
You're bad in public, is what I'm saying.
I don't even think what you listed is a skill, but you are better at it than
I'm
me,
also
I guess.
better at socializing at parties and / party etiquette and party etiquette.
I don't think you're better at socializing at parties. I think I'm way more fun at
I am.
parties.
Drago
is a nervous wreck at parties.
I'm infinitely better than you at parties,
You're
and at better party etiquette. Jeff never brings beer to parties. Jeff never brings
we've gone
wine
over
to
this
parties.
lie before.
You never do that. You never bring it, and also at parties sometimes I mean, I won't say you'll catch yourself in a corner, but you know.
You catch me in a corner?
Also, here's the thing.
I corner people?
Here's the thing with you.
No, I don't.
Here's why I'm better at socializing at parties than you.
Oh boy.
You cannot, and I'll say this. I want to say this into the camera. Jeff, you cannot hold your alcohol. You can't. You're a bad drinker.
Oh, that is untrue.
James, when Jeff gets drunk, he becomes obnoxious.
Pre-COVID, I would agree with you.
Oh
no
my
longer.
God.
I think I can. I know
Especially
when to stop now.
For as shy Jeff is around like people that are like around other people he doesn't know. When you're around the people, when you're drunk around the people you know, you're abysmal, and that's
what do I
okay.
do? What do I do?
You're just like yelling.
I am
you're
very
yelling.
loud. I'm very loud.
You don't know your decibels.
Yeah, I do get very loud. Otherwise, I think I'm fine now.
So Jeff,
I used to say some out-of-pocket shit. Is what I would say.
So Jeff doesn't bring beer to the party, and then he talks over everybody.
How many drinks in does it take for him to turn a piece of shit?
I don't become bad till like 6 or 7.
That's fair.
Yeah, but now I know not to. I don't get blackout drunk anymore.
That number 5 was drinking. Number 5 was drinking.
You're better at destroying your liver than me. Incredible! Wow.
Well,
I'm better at being high.
I'm better
than
at
you.
being drunk than you.
I bet I can hold my weed better than you. You could become a nervous wreck looking at weed.
I'm not great at weed.
There we go. Another one. Notch for Osmus Nation.
And I'm better at acoustic guitar than you.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No
You're
way.
better at electric.
There's
I'll give you
no
electric.
Way you're better at acoustic guitar.
I'm better
than
at.
me. 2 years ago, maybe, but I think you've really fallen off. And
I haven't been playing as much.
Tact and refinement anymore.
I haven't been playing as
Let's
much.
bring in our guitars in a couple weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a guitar off for the pod. Send us some songs you want us to play in the guitar off, and we'll see who's better.
Oh.
Let's see.
Let's see who can play better renditions.
Or we each get to write our own riff, too. You get to write your own riff, too.
Okay.
One cover and one original. Let's see who's better once and for all.
Fine.
Once and for all.
I'll do it.
Voted on by the viewers, of course.
Yeah.
Democracy only. And
well, that's not your perfect government.
I also have an in with the Goo Goo Dolls. I'll see if they're willing to judge our contest.
How do you have an in with the Goo Goo Dolls?
They're in our group chat, remember? We added the Goo Goo Dolls official long ago in our group chat.
I wonder when they're going to check.
Someone added the Goo Goo Dolls years ago, and they just are always watching us.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll cancel us one day.
Well, somebody is going to have to before we start making any money at this.
Official will.
Yeah.
But you have to get canceled to make money.
Yeah.
I'm trying here. I'm trying my best, but the people, it's getting harder and harder to get canceled.
Well, I'm not trying, but it is happening.
You don't even have to try in some shit. The Aboriginal shit was close.
That's gonna get me.
That's
close. Gonna come back.
That could get you. I won't go down with that ship.
Right.
I'll go down.
If that makes its way around Twitter one day, you're retweeting.
I'll retweet and be like, I've always said my co-host was problematic. I always knew that he had hate in his heart. I tried my best to look past it, but I just couldn't.
Right.
That's what'll happen.
So,
is that the list? 6? What was 6?
Oh, the other thing was any comedy that isn't stand up. That's it. That's irrefutable.
Any comedy? What do you mean any? What other comedy is there?
Oh, all online comedy.
Twitter, sure. Twitter's the cesspool of the world. Great. You're better at forming shit into a mountain than I am. Good for you.
You suck so much at Twitter.
Twitter is the worst thing that's
so
ever happened to humanity. It is I get shaking angry. I can't go on Twitter anymore. I don't go on it.
Just because you're bad at it.
I don't need to be good at it. It's not something you can be good at. No one's funny on Twitter.
Okay.
It's not funny.
I bet that can be argued pretty easily.
I'm better. What other forms of comedy are there? Twitter? You're better at Twitter.
And I'm like the whole like during the whole pandemic, it was people were forced to be funny online, and you were not.
Sketches. Your sketches were pretty funny.
My sketches were great.
My music was kind of funny. It wasn't. It could have been better. But I think now Drago is funny on Twitter. I'll give him that. You should follow him on there. Yeah. I think some of the stuff is kind of derivative, but it's perfect for Twitter.
Yeah, so derivative is the easiest thing to say as a knock on somebody.
It's a little derivative.
Yeah.
A little derivative.
I find it
a little derivative.
I find it a little derivative.
What? Yeah, you're not funnier at I'm a better actor than you. Oh, Thoughts by Jeff is actually not me. James just clicked on an old account.
What the hell is this?
My friends made that for me in college and wrote down things that I said. I forgot about that till right now.
Jesus.
Wow. Thoughts by Jeff.
What is your Twitter?
Geoffrey ATM.
It's such a bad handle.
Geoffrey ATM's awesome. Jeffrey ass to mouth.
Nobody knows that it's ass to mouth.
Also, the one true test, people, write in and tell us who you think's funnier on the pod.
Right.
Who's funnier on the podcast? Auspice Nation, drag queens.
But yeah, I've been injured the last month. So
you cannot blame myocarditis on not being funnier than me. You could blame it for
I've been injured. I've been injured, man.
You have no excuse. That's gonna be your next thing. Oh, COVID took away my ability to riff. I can't riff anymore.
Dude, fatigue is a real thing. Chest pain's a real thing.
I got no taste in comedy anymore.
Yeah. I got COVID and couldn't taste good
taste.
Jokes.
After COVID, I just really support Woody Allen.
Yeah, I did. I watched 7 of 8 of his movies,
and then he just doubles down on a thing that I said to mock. I was making up a terrible thing. He's like, actually, I just watched 7 Woody Allen films.
I don't support Woody Allen off the screen.
But by supporting him on screen, you are supporting him off screen, some would say.
His movies are unbelievably good.
I truly have never seen a Woody Allen film. I don't.
See, this is what I'm saying. You really don't know. You in terms of the art you take in, it's just like it's Stones and
not many better bands than the Rolling Stones. Who'd you listen to? Name one new band of yours that's better than the Rolling Stones. I'd love to hear it.
That's better than the Rolling Stones?
Why would I listen to a band that's worse than the Rolling Stones? Tell me
that's worse than the Rolling Stones?
No, tell me a band that you listen to that's
you
better
can you can say that the Rolling Stones are maybe the greatest rock band ever.
Top 5, I'd argue, yeah.
Who's your top 5?
You got Oasis. You got the Rolling Stones. I don't know if I'd say Motown as a genre. It's not really an artist, but there's a lot of the Motown sound, I would say.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder, Elton John. Those are the top 5.
Yeah. Not my taste as much.
Not your taste, no. Yeah, you don't like things where they can actually play instruments and stuff.
That's not true.
That's why you're worse at guitar. You're just learning Howie Day songs.
I don't even know
Howie Day sings that Collide song. You and I collide.
Can you sing Closing Time real quick?
Closing time. Turn all of the lights out.
Yeah.
I can't sing. I can admit that.
Yeah.
I bet you can't sing either.
I can tell you didn't leave a bar with a lady that many off.
Yeah.
that often.
You sing a song. Sing a song quick. Sing Tiny Dancer, the chorus of Tiny Dancer.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
You think that was better?
Yeah.
You think that was better?
Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. See how I went low on that one?
Yeah.
Sheets of linen.
The way he says linen is one of the coolest things any human has ever done.
I hate the things you like.
You hate Tiny
I hate
Dancer?
the things you like.
How can you hate
It's
Elton
an unbelievable
John?
song, but just that synopsis, the way he says linen is one of the coolest. No, it's not.
Lay me down in sheets of linen.
You're a boomer.
That's
You're a boomer.
so cool.
You don't like anything cool.
The music, everything doesn't get better every year. Music peaked. It's no longer as good as it once was.
Yes, it is. It's so much better.
It's
People
not
are
even close.
Music is great right now, man. There's so
not top 40 music, and Elton John was top 40 music at the time.
Yeah, top 40 music sucks.
And that was top 40 music then. Top 40 music has there's not even an ounce of quality.
You gotta.
You don't have to play an instrument. You don't have to sing. It's
you
terrible.
gotta start listening to the rock music of today, man. There's some good stuff out there.
I have heard some good stuff.
The War on Drugs is unbelievable.
War on Drugs is really good. Sharon Van Etten's really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big Thief is really, really good.
Angel Olsen's good.
You gotta listen to Big Thief.
I have heard of them. I have not listened to them. Yeah. Well. Okay. I'll listen to Big Thief. That'll be my thing. And here's what I want you to do.
What?
I want you to listen. You gotta listen to Jefferson and Airplane.
Oh, isn't that the? Didn't they have a really good line? What's the song?
What?
What's the line from the Jefferson Airplane song?
I don't.
What's like the one of their big songs?
White Rabbit.
What's the chorus of White Rabbit?
Don't you want somebody to love?
Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, it's a great line.
It's a different song, but yeah, it's
no, it's
somebody to love is the song. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Okay, good. Yeah,
we didn't even talk about our fucking weekends or anything like that.
Yeah, we did. We talked about. I had the lady say a fake wet dream she had about me, and you didn't say your weekend though.
I had
oh boy.
No, yeah, I guess the highlight was my flare up.
Are you not gonna talk about what happened? The Eskimo bro situation?
Oh, yeah. So, all right, we'll shout out Jerry on this one.
Jerry, friend of the pod.
Gerard Malloy.
Oh, okay, we're just going full first last name.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Gerard.
Hot guy. If you're a girl looking for some dick, Gerard Malloy might be someone to look up. Hot guy.
We're hanging out after the show. This new girl I'm talking to, and Gerard, a couple of the other comics, were with the bartenders, we're drinking. All of a sudden, the girl...
No one's talking to Alex because he had such a bad set.
I bombed so hard, she's disappointed. She keeps looking around like, what am I doing here? But then all of a sudden, she gives Gerard a long stare, and she goes, hey, wait a minute. And this is after 10 minutes of, like, not really talking to him. Just breaks the conversation. She goes, hey, is your name Gerard? And he goes, yeah. And she goes, did you fuck I guess to say a blank last night? I'm not gonna say her name.
Okay, sure.
He's like, did you have sex with a blank last night? And he goes, oh my God, I did. Best sex of my life.
Gerard's such a college kid.
Gerard
I love it.
and
it's awesome. He's great.
That's
that's
I've
not
gotten with sisters. I guess that's not Eskimo bros.
Sister, yeah. What is that? That's Eskimo cousins.
Yeah,
you're Eskimo cousins.
Gerard is an absolute, and then that night he also went back to her place.
And the same night you hooked up with her sister, so you guys were having sex with the sisters.
He shows up to Zany's the next day wearing exactly what he wore the night before. I go, why are you wearing the same sweatshirt, like with the same outfit? He goes, dude, I haven't gone home, dude. I'm high as shit.
You two are both like 6'7" giants who just illiterate women cling to.
Dude, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop. First off, you've met the women I bet. They're nice and they're intelligent women.
We all have different levels, I guess.
My God.
We all have different levels.
You can't be calling these girls illiterate, dude. That's so fucked up.
Oh my God, I'm kidding. I'm sure they're literate. I bet they make $100K a year.
That's true.
I bet they do. They not?
I can't. I will not divulge on how much money some of these girls make, but it's
the girl you're possibly seeing now. Does she make a decent amount of money?
I have an inkling.
What does she do for a living?
I'm not gonna. I can't.
I can't say what she does for a living, but you just said a friend had sex with her sister.
Yeah.
It's a weird
I don't want to give
too
much. I don't want to give up too much now. I don't want to give up too much.
Oh my God, he's such a pussy.
No.
Oh, I want a podcast, but I need some parts of my life to be a secret.
Hey.
I need to keep some parts of my life to myself.
Some things are for you.
Some
things are just for you.
Hospice Nation, I hold nothing back. Nothing. I'm an open book, baby.
I don't want to. Yeah, the money thing is, or the job thing. Maybe later on.
You have such bizarre lines. The sex thing. That's an interesting thing to talk about.
But then not what she does.
You can't say what her job is. We don't even know her name.
She's in consulting.
She makes a lot of money.
Yeah. I met probably.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
Wealthy women love you.
Yeah.
Because they know that they can kind of control you with a $20 here, $20 there. She's like, oh, Chago, maybe you skip that open mic and come hang with me.
Why don't we go get sushi later?
Yeah, I'll pay. She'll buy the fucking bottle of sake for you.
You know, it is nice to be wined and dined every now and then.
You're a sugar baby.
You know.
A little bit.
Sometimes I am.
They're like, I get to be with a 6'6" man, and in return, he'll do anything I want.
Basically, you define my 20s.
It's all you're doing is taking advantage of these women. They don't have enough time.
Oh, I'm taking advantage.
A little bit. You're just using your height. You're just giving them height.
Really?
Yeah. Protection.
That's all that's going on. There's no real energy exchanges. There's no chemistry.
No, it's
all
just
height. A ruse.
It's a pure mathematical formula.
Wow.
5'11", 6'6".
Yeah, and every
every woman I've been with, it's been passion without
the 2.5 relationships you've had before meeting your girlfriend were just was out of a storybook.
Passion and romance. That's all I am, baby.
They can make movies out of the 2 girls that Jeff's fucked.
Clear communication, clear, concise communication with everyone I've dated at every moment.
It was basically a fucking novel. It was God damn it, I'm forgetting.
No.
Who wrote The Notebook? God,
I don't actually know who wrote it.
God,
Nicholas Sparks.
It was Nicholas Sparks book. Every girl Jeff's been with.
Oh, he's a Nicholas. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they usually die of cancer at the end.
Yeah, your sex is basically as long as most movie sex scenes. So it's
90 minutes. Oh, movie sex scenes. Oh,
yeah, where the guy they pump, he pumps for a couple seconds, and they just go to the sunrise.
Yeah.
They
That's what I like. Yeah.
I
don't know. I don't know why you'd want to last more than.
Some people want to have sex like porn stars. Do you want to have sex like fucking God, like Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to fit in a little bit of a cinematic sequence. Yeah, an orchestral background. Yeah. No one has time for 5 minutes of thrusting. I can't believe it, America. I don't believe it.
It's funny you can't last longer than 5 minutes.
Never even close. I think I did actually last like 10 minutes once, but it was a fluke, and I have no idea how it happened.
You didn't last 10 minutes.
One time I did with a girl, and I don't know where it came from.
See, I see. He would have said this if it was true.
I'm not gonna say it happened in Texas. Actually, if you're wondering, it was in Houston, Texas, when I visited a woman during COVID.
Man, that was one of the crazier scenes when that girl from Houston visited you.
That was actually a pretty wild thing.
And we were like all drunk playing video games, and she just had to walk through the basement to go.
Poor girl.
That's a brutal sight, man.
But a nice lady. Nothing but kindness for her. Very beautiful. But
Jeff, you're on to better things now, man.
I'm on to better things. I got a beautiful girlfriend. She does this thing where when I get high, she knows I'm vulnerable, so she asks me like questions she found on TikTok. Like the other night, I was like baked out of my mind at like 2 a.m. She's like, "Which ex-girlfriend do you miss the most?"
Oh wow,
that was a tough one, because the question implies that I miss one of them. I don't miss either of them, but I have to answer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you gotta answer. I had to say my most recent ex-girlfriend.
You got it. Yeah. Some of the exes, they'll linger every now and then.
No, I don't miss them. She was funny though. I'll give her that. My ex-girlfriend was funny.
Oh,
right. Very funny lady, and I'm sure.
What did she do for a living?
I don't actually know what she does now. She used to be a video production person in TV. I think she does video production for like an environmental company. Actually, cool. She's cool. She rips.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work out, and that's fine.
That's fine.
But we both made mistakes.
What was one of the mistakes you made?
Loving her too much.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Being too kind.
You were too good.
Giving her too much money at too low of an interest rate. You know, I gave her 3.5 APR. I should have gone for 7.
Yeah,
it's just a mistake.
Bad deal.
Me and Drago are Eskimo bros.
Unfortunately, yes.
We are, yeah. And
I can't believe you also got with her.
Wouldn't you believe that I was hanging out with her a year before, and she only hung out with Drago because I had moved to a different city. That's how low Drago was on the totem pole. She had known Drago the whole time. She's like, oh, I guess if Jeff's 3,000 miles away, I guess then I'll go to the Serbian Thunder.
For how attractive this woman is, it's kind of mind-boggling that you actually somehow bet her.
Isn't it insane how women aren't shallow like men? Women see through my disfigured face, they see past all my gaping moles and my open wounds, and they see the warm cherubic soul within.
Real potential.
Women see who I really am, and that's what they're fucking. They're not fucking the hideous hellscape on the outside. With Drago, they see a warm little butter boy, and then they get to the inside, and it's cold as ice. Cold as
I'm not
ice.
cold, dude. I'm loving.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I love hard.
I
love hard.
I love hard, and I love to be soft. I'm sick of being hard. I'm done with being horny.
Is that what happened to
wasting
you?
my
You move in with the
energy.
girl, and now you're just like,
No,
fuck.
we have sex. We have sex probably every 5 days, I'd say. I think that's
solid.
pretty good. I'm
That's rock
happy
solid.
with it, but I'm kind of done being horny. It's a waste of my time. Make another brain cell. We don't need more cum. Stop making cum down there.
But for you, being horny is not that hard if you're coming so quick. It's
Still annoying.
It's like pouring out a glass of water.
It is kind of just like open the gate, okay,
Yeah.
drop it in there.
It's like
yeah.
it's like emptying a cartridge.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is like changing a cartridge in a printer.
Yeah, it's really quite simple.
I just done with cum. I don't want to see it anymore.
Well, that's
I wish you could just drain it out of me, Doc. Drain it out of me. I don't want to cum anymore. Give me the sensation, not the liquid. Even after
You just don't like the cleanup?
it's just disgusting. Cum's disgusting.
Okay.
It's icky. It's icky. And then she makes me eat it afterwards.
Oh God.
Every time she's like, lick it up, bitch. And I'm like, no, queen, no. And she's like, do it, you little piggy.
Oh God. I can't imagine what you two are into. I can't imagine.
That's why I make sure I have a bad diet. So when I lick it up later, it tastes like...
Oh, that's the jerky.
It tastes like half-cooked asparagus. Tastes like a plate of raw asparagus.
Yeah.
Nummy, 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 I got cum in my tummy.
Babe, I went to Popeyes today. You're going to love it.
You're going to want to try out the new chicken sandwich, babe. Come on, you're going to want to try some of this.
Yeah. This is a different
The Taco Bell wings, they're amazing.
This is
Come on.
This is a different
Smell my finger.
different baked potato coming your way.
Now we're cooking at the end of the pod, boys.
We are almost done. Once
Drago's at
Jeff
that
signs
point where
us
he has
off.
to bail. No, he's at that point. Let's try to do one more talking point. Come on, baby. One more talking point. Can you
Okay.
handle it? Can you
Okay.
handle it?
Yeah.
We didn't do Are You Smarter Than a Dragovich?
Okay.
Let's
do it.
He's feeling the myocarditis. The myocarditis is flaring up.
Let's do it.
A quick one. This is a quick one. This should just take a few seconds. This is a question sent in by a reader. What is Islam?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just a nice, simple question that couldn't possibly go wrong.
I know I respect it. I know I respect it. I
He
say that.
respects the unknown.
I know I respect it. Is it all right? Can I ask this? Is Islam is the God Allah?
Allah is the name of God. Yes,
Is Allah the name of God?
Uh-huh.
What and I'll say this: what I know about it, isn't it the first religion?
No. Judaism and Christianity were before it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I don't
that's
actually
a real.
think I want to say anymore. This could end the pod.
That's a-
This is what could end the pod.
No, that's a game changer. I thought it was. I thought
You
they
thought it
had
was
it.
the first? Well, I mean, they used Judaism and Christianity. Jesus is in Islam too, and Abraham and Solomon and all
those
guys.
cool guys.
Jonah,
all those
Noah.
guys that people care about.
People care about that shit.
No.
Billions of people care about
When
that
are you
shit.
gonna admit that religion is so lame?
Oh
dude?
my God.
It's so dumb.
See, you say that, but you don't have like a cool alternative. You just are like, I don't want to think about it.
Vibes, man.
Yeah. Religion's got bad vibes.
Religion's it does, man. No more bloodshed has been over religion than anything.
God doesn't have big boomers, so Alex isn't into it. You got to have heavy naturals for God to be into it.
I'm just saying, yeah. I don't know. I know nothing about Islam.
Okay, good. That's good. That makes me feel good. And I'm not going to fill it in for you either. I'm not going to answer the questions for you. I want you to look it up on your own curiosity.
No, just
every
tell
week
me.
I'm going to keep
Why can't you just help me learn?
I will, but I will never tell you what the Pythagorean theorem is.
Oh no, that's
you
that's
have
fine.
to look that up.
No, I'm taking that to my grave.
I'm asking you every week, what's the Pythagorean theorem?
Okay.
Do you know this week?
I didn't look it up.
One day you're gonna.
When am I gonna use it?
What shape? Do you know what it has to do with a certain shape?
No.
You don't even know that?
No, I could point that out.
We'll point out what?
No, I don't know.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Okay. A dismal note for the future of America at the end of there. You want an indictment of the American public education system? Listen to You're an Idiot.
Hold on one second.
He's looking up something.
He's
looking up how to spell Pythagorean theorem right now. I guess we got 45 more minutes, so we'll just do another whole pod. Are you looking it up right now?
A hypotenuse?
That's
is that
not.
What it is?
That is a part of it. That's a part of the. I can't believe you Googled and that's what you came up with. That was what he got with the power of Google. He said the Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse.
A Pythagoras?
This is insane. Do you know how to use Google? I'm surprised you haven't just gotten to it yet.
Oh shit, dude! I just got a date.
What?
At a club.
He just got booked. Okay, and he'll continue not to know what the Pythagorean theorem is.
Oh, I just got a club date. I'm really pumped about.
What club you get
Comedy
booked
Attic.
At? Oh, in Bloomington?
Yeah.
There we go. That guy.
I don't need to know Pythagoras anymore, bitches.
Oh my God, he's featuring in Bloomington for who?
Moses Storm.
Oh, that actually will be
Wait,
good.
is that this weekend or next weekend?
Oh, you just got a last minute.
They like me. Yeah, it is last minute.
Wow, nothing. I got last minute there. I only been booked there once.
What was and they clearly haven't asked for you back.
Well, there's actually a story about why I haven't been back, but I don't think it's okay to tell on the pod. But
dude, that's
maybe
great.
In the Patreon
That's great.
We'll do it.
Oh, and I'm free that weekend. God, that rules.
Is it this weekend?
No, 4th and 5th.
Oh yeah, we both just got booked to open for Big Comics that weekend. That's when I'm with Normand.
And yeah, you don't have to know shapes, guys, if you know jokes.
You don't have to know shapes to get booked at the Comedy Attic in Bloomington, Indiana.
All right, I got to hit up Emil about where to stay because I don't think they put you up.
Drago, well, now you have something to promote. A minute ago, he had nothing to promote, and now by the grace of good fortune and being available.
Well, no, I'm going to promote something. Why would I promote this for next...
Promote it right now. It's coming out next Monday, and then your shows are the weekend after. I'm his tour manager.
Hey guys, if you're listening to this in 5 days, I'll be in Bloomington, Indiana.
No, that's not. He doesn't know what day it is.
Why not?
Oh, I guess 5 days from when you listen to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I was wrong.
Oh wow, you were wrong for the first time.
I hate that.
Right.
I hate that. Okay, he will be with.
What shape is the Pythagorean theorem based on?
I can't tell you. It's gone on too long. You have to look it up.
I did.
I can't believe the power of Google couldn't even direct you to what shape it was.
What shape?
No, this is a to be continued. We're going to end. This is a cliffhanger. The first weekend of February, I will be at the Kansas City Improv with Mark Normand. If you want to come to those shows, February 4th and 5th. And
right triangle.
Right triangle. After 35 days of research, Drago has uncovered the mystery of the Pythagorean theorem, and it is right triangles, which still really isn't the Pythagorean theorem, but at least he's on the right foot. We'll get there. As always, You're an Idiot. New episodes every Monday. You're going to want to like and subscribe. YouTube is the best place to watch, in my opinion. And also, we're going to be starting a Patreon soon for bus shots, so get ready for that. We're going to be coming on baked goods. Drago bakes the cookie, I come on it, and we both eat it. Is that something you'd be interested in? Because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to want to follow me on Instagram at Geoffrey ATM and Alex at Alex Drags.
Yes.
We've been idiots, and you're an idiot for listening. Bye.